starting a video log. This is video log number 1. So, a little bit about myself. My name is Tony. I live in upper part of Washington, Bellingham, Washington. It's pretty great up here. You'll get to know more about me. I like music and all that stuff. And I don't really know what I'm going to talk about or why anyone would listen, but we're going to try it out. Alright, so today, what are we doing? We're driving to Lake Stevens because I haven't seen my aunt or my cousin in a while, and they are actually in Washington right now because my cousin Rosie just had a baby shower, which unfortunately I couldn't go to. Sorry, Rosie, I love you. But they are only about an hour away from me, which is very different considering they're normally quite a few states away from me. So I figured it's my day off. Why not drive an hour and a half to go see them? So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. What else is happening in Tony life? Nothing really exciting. I got a new job. 2 new jobs technically, but one of the jobs is an old job. So I work at a convenience store, which is super glamorous. Got a lot of interesting folks that come in there, so that's cool. My other job is actually the really cool one. I work at a cafe. I'm the prep cook, the new one. I've only had 1 day so far, so hopefully I don't screw it up too bad. But that's really, really cool. It's only 2 days a week for now, but we'll see. We'll see.
Light a Roman candle with me. Just a Roman candle. You can wear your sandals in up, or you just want a cup of tea. Then you can go and rest. You haven't seen my best soul.
I don't want to just be singing for you guys. It's weird. What else can I talk about here? It's a video log, so I can talk about anything, but there's really nothing interesting happening to me. Alright, I'm trying to get into film. We'll see how well that goes. I would love to do that. I've written a lot of crappy scripts, so that's really exciting. I actually met someone through JJ's that he was buying a bunch of lottery tickets, and I was like cracking jokes with him about it. And then he asked if I went to Western or whatever, and I said no, and asked what I was doing. I was like, oh, I'm just working and hopefully getting back into writing. And he's like, oh, what do you write? And I was like, oh, I write film scripts and bad songs, basically. And he said he's done film, and I asked what he did, and he said he co-founded the School of Film in New York City. So that's really fucking cool. And he gave me his number and his name, and I looked him up, and it was the same guy, and he really did co-found the School of Film in New York. And I think that's the coolest thing that's happened to me in a while, and I'm gonna send him a text probably, or I'll call him. I don't know if it's a home phone or not. He's old, so they might stop home phone. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna let him read it, and hopefully he'll tell me that I'm not completely horrible and that I have a small chance of doing something like this. But we'll see. I don't know. That's the most exciting thing that's happened to me in a while, probably. Yeah. I think some of my favorite places are actually in Washington. Like, I never realized how lucky I was because I'm a pretty outdoorsy person, I would say. Not so much lately, but I need to get back out there. But yeah, I grew up in Vancouver, Washington, which is right by the Columbia Gorge. And I never realized how lucky I had it with the Columbia Gorge because like, there's beautiful hikes up here, so many beautiful places. I'm not saying Columbia Gorge is like the best in the world, but it's pretty damn good to grow up around. And you can literally just drive down 84 or 14, stop on the side of the road, and find an amazing hike with an incredible view and waterfalls and places to swim, jump in, and just there's never nothing to do, basically. And I don't know, I'm missing that part for sure. It's funny. I want to open my freaking window so bad, talking to you guys instead of smoking a cigarette. I figured I need to quit eventually anyways. But this is Oh my god, this video is already 8 minutes long. We're gonna have to cut it short pretty soon. But yeah, it's video log number 1. I'm really awkward and I'm really bad at this, and maybe one day I'll get better at it, and maybe